Welcome, welcome. We are going to be playing a little bit of Legacy for our last deck of the evening. We have been flying through these donation decks. For those of you unfamiliar, this is Donation Deck Thursday, where for $25, 5 gifted subs, or 2,500 bits, I will play your deck live on stream through a 5-round Magic Online League. And this is what we are ending on. A little bit of Legacy with everybody's favorite card. I know you guys love the ring so much, so decided why not try it in some Legacy. This deck is extremely explosive. A lot of cool stuff going on. A lot of fast mana, so you have Lotus Petal, Mox Opal, Ancient Tomb, City of Traitors, alongside Grim Monolith, Basalt Monolith. And then you're combining the monoliths specifically with keys. So for 1 mana, you can untap your Grim Monolith, so you tap it for 3, use 1 mana, untap the Grim Monolith, make more mana, so it's essentially +2. You're using all of that fast mana to play stuff like Karn the Great Creator, Mystic Forge, and the One Ring. These are your payoffs. And then also Paradox Engine is kind of like your way to go completely over the top, where you can just one-shot people, where with your mana artifacts, you start playing keys, untapping your mana artifacts, you have Mystic Forge going while you're drawing cards all through all of that. And then the kill is eventually find a Karn, get Ballista. You also have Emrakul if your Karn gets Needled. That's why we're playing an Emrakul in the main deck mostly. And then another cool addition here that I don't think I've seen a lot of people playing is Urza's Workshop. So it's a weird land. It's an Urza's land, taps for colorless, and if you have Metalcraft, you can tap it to add a colorless for each Urza land you control. And that counts itself and Urza Saga. So if you have 2 of them in play with Metalcraft, they're both +2. If you have maybe this and an Urza Saga, this turns this into another Ancient Tomb, which is pretty cool. So I like that as well. And that is pretty much it. There's one expedition map to be able to mostly find Saga, but you can also use it to find Fair. So if you have Saga and you need a payoff, you can go Saga for map for Fair, and then use Fair to get a payoff like Forge or One Ring. Also to find Engine as well. So a lot of cool stuff going on. And then I'm not going to go over the sideboard, the Karn board. A lot of this is just defensive measures against, Dredge and other combo decks, and then our win conditions like Ballista. So deck needs a Dreadnought. I don't know about that. All right, what do we got? We got turn 1, land, key. We can go land, Petal, monolith for 3. So we go monolith for 3, down to 1 up to 4, down to 2 up to 5 mana. 5 mana for Forge. I'm going to keep this. Ons at MTG, thank you very, very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, Anu. Welcome, everybody, from Anu's stream. We're playing some Legacy today, speaking of Anu. This is the pray to God that our opponent does not have Force of Will, and given that they've deployed a Mother of Runes, I think we are in for a good one. Oh yeah, prediction? My bad. No. They are about to be in a world of hurt. I got you, Crypt. I already paid it out. So let us start with Monolith. We can engine first, right? We should be able to engine first. So this is for... Yeah, we can go key. Key, untap here. 5, engine. Petal, untap everything. 3... I guess it was probably... Oh, no, yeah, do it this way, Because we can float more mana this way. Well, they're probably dead, right? They are probably dead. Our opponent is probably deceased. Turn 1, by the way. This deck's fun, I guess. Alright, well... That was a game. Both teams fought hard. Close, anyone's game, to be honest. That game was really close. Really close game. Very, very close game. Again, Anu, thank you very much for the raid. If you are new here, chat, and you're not following the stream, would greatly appreciate if you go ahead and hit that follow button. Doesn't cost you a single thing. And if you got a Twitch Prime sub available and you want to help your boy out, would greatly appreciate the support as well. Also, we have a very, very lovely new sub notification sound. Emerald to 6. So this is 2, 3, 4 mana. God, it's so close. So close, right? I guess we can lead Saga. We're like 1 mana short. Spell Skittles, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Oh, I see. Oh, deck tech? Alright, we'll look after this match. Drew, thank you for the tier 1. Is it 5 mana? Am I just like really bad at math? City, Monolith, 3. Tap Monolith, key down to 2, activate down to 1, up to 4. It's 4 mana. I have approval to use that? I don't. Why do I need approval? How do I play this? I guess we just go grid. We go Saga Key. Yeah, that makes sense too. That's probably better. Saga Pass. There's no reason not to play the key, right? I guess the cage makes this a little awkward, no? They can waste the Saga. We still have enough mana to do a bunch of stuff, but we don't really have a payoff. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just put my stuff into play, right? Just like play Monolith, play. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of these for the engine next turn. I'm just gonna go engine pass. A payoff though. Oh, Saga would have been the payoff because I can Saga for map for the thing that I can't remember the name of. Fair. Saga for map for fair. The payoff chat. Do I play a Monolith first? Yeah, I think I do. Let's play a Monolith first. I'm giving up one ring activation, but I'm getting a lot more mana this way. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, say less. Actually, say less. Say less. Say less. Yeah, imagine if we got Mana Tithe. That'd be so disgusting. Okay, you can concede the game now if you want. You may concede the game. Oh yeah, I should play grid, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll play grid. I'll play grid. I mean, if they had something, they would have cast it by now. But yeah, I'll play grid. I'll even make more mana. I don't need more cards. I'll play grid. What if they vial for 0? What on earth could they vial for? Like, I don't know. There's just nothing they could have, right? Violet Asmo in response. All right, well, that was fun. All right, deck tech for Spell Skittles. Holy shit, this hand's bad. This hand's also bad? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought I had some... When are you signing in Destroy Evil Fateful Absence? Mostly for Shield Rip, but Destroy Evil is also good against not creativity, enigmatic. Hey, there we go. Wait, this is a 4-card hand, though. What if I keep Soul Land, Monolith, Grid, and try to draw payoff? I could also keep Soul Land, Monolith, Engine? I guess we could also just keep 1 land. Just hope they don't have Wasteland. 2 Monolith, Grid, Engine. It's not bad either. Probably lead on Grid. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Was the last version of Thopters on Mox Field? I'm considering finishing this deck. New text. Yeah, it is. It's, I'll give you the link. Should be right there. Drew another Ancient Tomb. Yeah, you can have a card. I don't care. Just don't force me, bro. Don't do it. No! Stop. Not fair. Classic tier, classic. You love to see it. No, but we spent a lot of time working on the Pia deck yesterday. I think that's... I like the list that we have come up with a lot. I think a lot of good stuff going on there. But one thing I will recommend... Treat... This is going to sound weird, but treat the deck as a combo deck. It's much less of a mid-range deck than we've basically morphed it into a combo deck at this point. I think I slam Engine here, right? Just like hope they have nothing. Yeah. Imagine these cards in the Bowmaster meta. Imagine these cards in the... Oh, did not expect that to resolve. So you're saying there's a chance. Hold. 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 Please hold. Please hold. I need to enable the emote hold. So here I am. There. Now you can spam hold. Hold. This turbo food deck is unplayable. Too many triggers, yeah. So many triggers. So many triggers. Alright, I hope your brainstorm sucks. I hope your brainstorm sucks. Oh yeah, the Saren Steelseeker, once you have like multiple manufacturers in play, is absolutely miserable. It's impossible. Schmirktide. Schmirktide. You would tell me if you found a Force Wheel, right? You would tell me if you found a Force Wheel, right? You would let me know if you did that. I don't think I have nearly enough mana to do what I need to do. Maybe. If it was up to me... I'm not paying for the Sentinel. Do I? Because I'm trying to get the... I'm trying to get the... What you call it? You know what I'm trying to get. Oh, I do have enough mana, yeah. What is it called? The Fair. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Fair. Sec Fair. Do we get Ring or Forge? Which one's better here? I think Ring... Forge gives us 2 looks is the thing, right? Because if I get Ring, I only get 1 look. So it's gotta be Forge, I think. It's a good point. Ring does let us live a turn. It's a good point. So not only is Ring higher upside, but it buys us a turn anyways. Yeah, okay, I guess Ring is better. Yeah. Yeah, Ring's better either way. And if they don't have Force, they are probably not in a great spot. Alright, no Force. We like that. Little... your turn. Now we can't die. That's good. Yeah, Ring also looks at 2 more next turn. Yeah, this has to be better. No bolts. They have to have 2 bolts. Prismatic ending on Monolith? That's like kind of beatable. Why not play Saga? Because I played Inventors Fair that turn. I already played my land. Ooh, that's good too. Because now I can't even get bolted. I think I can probably afford to... I can afford to pay for the Sentinel right off the grid. Hold on, let me think about this. I could key first. I should key first, right? I need mana. I do need mana, that is true. I guess I can go City, Key, pay for Sentinel, and just not play the grid yet. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I should float. I should use the Opal mana too. Yeah. Need to use the Opal mana. I will pay. Untap there. Draw. We just need a Monolith and we're fine. Untap here. Are we really not going to find a Monolith? Alright, so I guess we play Key. Go draw. Yeah, we have so... I mean, we're bound to find one, right? Like, and we can even go... here? Okay. We didn't find a Monolith, but I don't think it matters. So now we can go Petal. I don't want to tap an Ancient Tomb yet. I'm just going to do other stuff first. I want to try to avoid tapping Ancient Tomb here. I think, honestly, I might just play Grid. Let's draw first. No, I don't think it matters either. Okay, that should be more than enough. So now we get to go... I'm just going to play it safe. Because we can't lose this game, I'm just going to make sure I play it safe. But yeah, we're just taking random game actions. If this resolves, we can't lose. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter, we have more than enough mana. Like, they're dead. I just have to not screw up and tap both my Ancient Tombs. It's the only way I lose this game, is if I do that. The only way I lose is if I accidentally misclick and tap both Ancient Tombs. So let's try not to do that. I'm just going to make infinite mana first. I don't even need to draw more cards. Nothing matters. They are dead. It's just a formality at this point. All I care about is mana. I'll draw more cards. It's fine. I guess I'll draw more cards. I can't really say no to more cards. Yeah, if deck equals empty, then draw equals false. I'll play another Monolith to make more mana first. But yeah, it just doesn't matter. We are at the point where nothing matters. Fluxman is faster, is it? Yeah, it probably is, right? It's Karn for Flux. I want to make a little bit more mana first. It is irrelevant because we have Grid in play, but like... But yeah, we'll Flux. Flux is also cooler because we can like hold priority. And the cool thing about Flux is once I gain life, if I accidentally misclick and tap the Ancient Tombs, then we don't die, right? Alright, you can stop playing now. You can stop playing. Oh, we don't have Aether Flux. Alright, whatever, I'll get Ballista. Do not have Aether Flux Reservoir. Alright, cool. Would you play in a no ban list modern tournament? I would have to look at the format, but I mean the last time that I dabbled in no ban list modern, if I recall correctly, I think Depths was the best deck. So I would probably recommend I'd probably look into Depths maybe with Ring, like Chrome Mox, like maybe there's a way you can build Depths with Mox Opal to have like more artifacts, Mox Opal, Chrome Mox, and then use fast mana to play Ring. And then you just play, like, Ring Depths. Is Ring good in No Bandless Modern? I assume it is. Cloudbow's probably good, too. Cloudbow's another good Ring deck. You know what I wonder? I'm actually thinking... So hear me out. We have Mox Opal. We have Mana Rocks. We have 8 keys. We have Chrome Mox. Well, I guess Chrome Mox isn't as good if you're playing all artifacts. Like, what about the 8 key deck in No Ban List that you get to play Opal, Chrome... What other additions do you get? I guess it's just Opal Chrome. But I'm wondering if you could just take this deck and port it into No Ban List. Top is good too, yeah. Top is good. I don't think I'm sideboarding in Leylines, by the way. I'm just going to submit. No Soul Lands, that's the issue. But Opal is busted. That was a mold to 4, by the way. Just throwing that out there. This hand does not seem good. Ugh. This hand's also bad. Yeah, I can't keep this. It's close. It's so close. It's so close. If this Inventors Fair was an Ancient Tomb, I would keep this. Because then we could go Tomb, Grid, and then have Opal Petal payoffs. I think we have to go to 4 again. I wanted to mold the 4 last game. I don't know what you're talking about. We molded the 4 last game, but I still won. Yeah, this hand's great. So we can go Tomb, Monolith. I'm not going to keep Opal. Obviously keeping these 2. I think I just keep... Maybe I keep Tomb, Monolith, Engine, Saga? Well, Engine without another spell is kind of bad, right? You think keep Tomb, Saga, Monolith? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe you keep Tomb, Saga, Monolith, Karn? How about keeping these 4? This is not a bad 4, right? I think that makes the most sense to me. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like Karn over Engine. If you're on low resources, Karn over Engine makes a lot of sense. Delverino. That is a draw. I'm gonna lead on that. Good draw. This is worse if they have Wasteland, I guess. No Wasteland. Okay. Nullrod. I can't beat Nullrod. There's nothing I can do about that. If they have Nullrod, I'm dead anyways. I can't beat that card. Interesting. Let's think about this. So I have access to 5 mana? What am I getting, though, is the question. Ring, probably? Also, why am I playing around Days? I have a fucking defense grid in play. Why are you saying player on Days? Saga Monolith go. I was thinking about Karn for Ring, but then they just kill Karn. Could also get Ballista, but see, the problem with getting Ballista, Duncan, is what if they flip Delvers? If I get Ballista and they flip Delvers, I just lose the game, right? They go flip, flip, kill Karn, I have a basically dead Ballista in my hand. I think that's just too bad if they flip Delvers. I kind of actually like Saga Monolith Pass. I think I actually kind of like that line the more I think about it. It just opens up a lot of possibilities for next turn. Yeah, I think I like this. This is also probably better if they have a Wasteland. They never flip Delver here, you want to bet? If they flip, I can ban you. If they flip Delver, Donkin's getting banned. Put a card on top of their library, huh? 07s for Donkin. Alright, how much mana? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just go Karn Ring, right? God, Karn Ring is so busted. Because they can't bolt me on my upkeep with the grid in play. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to Karn Ring. I don't think I have a choice. Given that they have 3 Delvers in play. I do not have a choice. Unless... No. Guess I'll draw now. Your turn. Yeah, I wish we had Bridge. I was mentioning that in the deck tech too. I'm wondering why Violent Man didn't play Bridge. I feel like there should be a Bridge in this deck somewhere. I don't know though, even at 3 life, would you even get Bridge? I'm not even sure Bridge would be correct. Because then I'd still be dead to Bolt. This line at least beats Bolt. Because they can't bolt me now with Protection, and they can't bolt me on my turn, given that they don't have enough mana with Grid. Oh, this is also horrendous, because now we can't tap the Ancient Tomb. Right, we go to 2, and then we can't tap this. Oh. Also not good. At 2. So, float mana, get a key. He makes more mana with Monolith, and I can draw cards with Ring. Now let's get key. I need mana, or do I need cards? I need mana, or do I need cards? I do need both. Can't really get both with 1 key, though. I'm gonna force the Monolith anyways. That's probably true, yes. Not that there's anything I could do about that. I think I'm gonna go City Monolith, and then activate key. This, like, slightly plays around days, kind of. No keys. Okay. I have currently access to 6, 7 mana. I guess we just forge. Maybe we Monolith first. Because if I forge now without playing Monolith, I guess I can still Opal, right? Yeah, I can still... So if I do this, 5 mana, forge 1 floating. If I find a key, I can go play key, Opal, use the key. Yeah, okay, so this is fine. Yeah, they probably don't have force. How about a Karn? I am 1 mana short of using that Karn, so let's activate this. Okay. I think we're dead. We're dead. Alright, go out on my own terms, bucko. I'm gonna go out on my own terms, buddy. Yeah, Mystic Forge bug. Undo the tapping of the Ancient Tomb, yeah. Oh, whoops. Judge, it was a bad ability. I promise I didn't mean to tap it. But the odds of keeping 7? I don't know. Apparently we're doing better on 4 anyways. We still had a chance to win that game. On the play, we probably win that. If we had 1 more turn, we would have easily won that game. Well, that's the thing. This deck mulligans a lot, but it also mulligans pretty well. I think. We get to keep 7 cards? No shot. This hand's busted. Pay out the prediction? I did. You gotta refresh. I paid it out like an hour ago. Oh, the keep a 7. I see. Yeah, we finally kept a 7-card hand? No way. Wasteland's not even the end of the world. Well, we would need to find a land, because we have Petal Opal. Wasteland wouldn't, like, be the worst. I'm also not going to play these yet, because they could melt down for 0. It'd be nice if they didn't have Wasteland. I don't know if my computer can handle that Skittles. Ponderosa. Alright, are they dead is the question. If I draw a key, I think they're dead. Not bad. 2 mana. I play Ancient Tomb. I would like to cast... There's no reason to play the Monolith yet, right? I guess the reason is having it in play, in case we find Engine next turn. Yeah, I guess we'll play it. I'm not sure if the Crystal Veins are better than the Urza lands, but we're trying out the Urza lands here. It's an interesting new addition. Any reason to play another defense grid? No, I don't think so. Playing out a grid exposes us pretty... Well, it exposes the Opal to Meltdown. They get pending it. I guess that's a reason, but then we have to burn a Petal. Maybe that's fine. Maybe burning a Petal for a grid is just so much... It's much higher upside against the potential ending. Kind of hope they don't find Wasteland. Still a little bit weak to Wasteland. Yeah, that's what it is, Randa. We aren't that weak. We just don't have a lot of mana left over. Yeah, I guess we have 3 more mana. It's probably fine. Could have Shattering Spray, I guess, on grid. Okay, now they're dead. Well, they're probably dead. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they're not dead. This didn't go so well. I'm wondering if I have enough to map for... I kind of want to map for Fair, but I don't think I have that much mana, right? Because I only have 6. Yeah, it's not enough to map for Fair. Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to go... Man, I'm exposing myself a lot. I don't want to expose too much to a Meltdown. What I was thinking about doing is going... play Opal, play map, crack map for Fair, play Fair, pass. Isn't Fair better than Saga? Why do you guys think that Saga's better than Fair? I think I like Fair a lot better. Because we're so likely to find more mana off the ring next turn. No, we only have 1 map in the deck. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do the Fair line. I think I like that better. Yeah, I think this is the best line. And then if they have Meltdown, they get the Opal and the grid. You can play a second grid next turn. And I'm definitely not exposing a grid to a Meltdown. Definitely not doing that. Yeah, it should be on the Moxfield Schnan. I have a link to it directly if you don't have it, but if you go to the Moxfield page, it's this link. They did find Wasteland. It's unfortunate. Not blowing up Fair. I don't know about that one, Chief. I guess they're just going to hope that I don't find mana. It kind of makes sense. I do have this. Maybe they have Pending for Grid. This kind of feels like Pending for Grid. Or Null Rod, which we also can't beat, but looks like Pending. Alright, yeah, Pending on Grid. Which I think is fine, because we have another grid. I don't think that's that concerning. We just have to be a little bit careful about our mana situation. So, what's the best way to do this? I want to play the grid as early as possible. I guess I just play grid first, right? Go tap City for grid, then go Petal Monolith. Yeah, they need double force. See if they have double force. They are dazing me. I will pay. I will, in fact, pay. I'll pay. Okay. Cool story. I think I just leave the Fair untapped. Yeah, I'm going to leave the Fair untapped. For now. Let's make mana. So we can go make mana with these. Yeah, and then we can use this one to untap the ring and have 2 floating with a Petal. I think that makes the most sense. It's not great. Could just play another ring. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm gonna forge. I guess we're not really dying next turn. I don't know. I kind of want a ring here. I'm so scared about dying to Bolt. I kind of want a ring. I kind of want a ring and just keep this one. I know I could forge, but I'm just worried about... Oh, I guess Meltdown's pretty bad for us now too, huh? Well, what if they have land Meltdown? They get to blow up the 2 keys and the Opal, but then we just untap with ring. I'm just gonna slam ring. I'm worried about... I'm worried about, like, potentially getting bolted, I think. Why am I scared to bolt them at 13? Well, if I forge, they flip Delver, I go to 10, they go Red Source double bolt. I would die to Red Source double bolt, right? Because this is on 4, so they go flip Delver, say they flip Delver with bolt, put me to 10, Red Source 6 to me, I go to 4, then I die to the ring. So I want to not die to flip Delver double bolt. I'm still keeping this one though. So I'm just going to do it this way and pass. And then if they have Meltdown, it sucks, but We can draw 5 more cards and figure it out from there. I guess the fair gains... Oh, sure. The fair gains one. So I guess I wouldn't exactly die. I'd reveal Meltdown. That's unfortunate. But then in that scenario, I'm also at 1. And then I can't even tap my Forge. So it's like, that even accomplished that much? I think we're honestly still fine. I think we're fine. I don't think it matters. Unless we brick super hard off this. That actually kind of qualifies as bricking hard, doesn't it? Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mana this turn. Wow. In danger. I am in danger. Think about this. We have to Forge. Slam Paradox Prey. I lose to a single bolt. I can fair for a key, but then I don't have enough mana to use the key. I'm 1 mana short, right? Tap City for Monolith. 3 mana. Play land. I don't have a soul land in hand. 4 mana crack fair. Yeah, then I'm just out of mana at that point. Because I only have 5 mana. This is a disaster. There's no way that I can just do nothing here, right? There's simply no way. If workshops were crystal veins, yeah, then I could go Karn, Key, activate, more mana. I don't know if more mana really gets me anywhere, though. Yeah, the meltdown was gross. Wonder if maybe I fucked up last turn. Yeah, maybe I screwed up last turn. It's probably just Paradox Engine Prey. Hope they don't bolt me, right? It's probably my only line. Alright, well, I'm dead to bolt, but I don't think I can beat it. Please don't bolt me. Monolith. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. We had a ton of options this game. I know, yeah. There's so many different ways to play this game. The line last turn was to play 1 key. Yeah, maybe I extended too many keys into the meltdown. That's a possibility as well. A lot of different ways to play this game. Now they can also just have force. Okay. This is potentially beatable. Potentially beatable. Okay, we might still be fine. Yeah, we might still be fine. As long as I don't time out. Okay. Operation don't time out. I'm just gonna take some random game actions. All I need to do is not time out. Top card is Daze. Unfortunate, but I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna play super fast, chat. Only thing I can lose to now is the clock. Alright, cool. Alright. Whew. I guess I could have lost to the clock. That was a tough game. It's like just so many things that you have to play around in spots like that, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's one that I kind of want to go back and watch. Like, I want to watch that game 2, or that last game there, that last turn. No. This is like close-ish? Is it close? Turn 1, Workshop Key. Turn 2, City, Monolith. Yeah. Yeah, this hand's a keep. It's a keep. Put back 2nd Monolith, I think. Alright, no Wasteland, please. They might not necessarily want to Wasteland the Workshop anyways. Gut Instinct was to play both keys and use the mana to untap the mana rocks, not untap the ring. Yeah, it's possible that I drew too many cards. Maybe I was supposed to make more mana that turn. That's a line as well, Rabe. Delta. Well, getting a little punished for putting back the 2nd Monolith. Although, even if I kept 2 Monolith, I would just take both of them. So, honestly, doing it this way might be more beneficial for me, because if they go reanimate, take both Forges, then I can resolve Monolith potentially. Depends on what's in their hand, obviously. Turns out Reanimate's a lot better of a card than, what's the, Feign Death and Undying Malice. Reanimate a little bit better than those cards. Well, if they don't have Reanimate, they just want to take this, right? If they can only get 1 card, then it makes more sense to take that one. Should play this player on Daze. That was bad. Oh, I didn't get dazed. Go. Now I can get another Workshop. So I can go crack map for Workshop, untap. Oh, I don't have Metalcraft. Well, it's fine. I still have 4 mana. Maybe I get Saga instead. Yeah, getting Saga's probably better, right? Okay. I could draw a 0, but then the map's gone, right? If I crack the map and draw a 0, it doesn't matter. I only have 1 artifact left. Tap for 3, then crack map? No, but I have to crack the map end of turn to be able to play the Forge. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can just get an Ancient Tomb, player on days. That's probably a little bit better, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get Tomb. Funny. Getting Tomb is also better with the second Forge, because if they Force of Will the first Forge, I have 3 mana in play, and then if I find a land, which I did, I could play it slow and keep that, but, like, do I need to keep that? You guys want to keep it? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, too. They're not doing anything. They're not pressuring me. I have time for it. And they didn't Force of Will the Mystic Forge. They could have Days. Days is, like, Days makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Urza Saga is an Urza's land. Be helpful, Strix. Sorry, you get it, buddy. They don't know Strix is banned, yeah. Unfortunately for you, Baleful Strix has been banned. I don't think I'm gonna play the ring this turn. I think I'm just gonna try and, like, find a I want to find a monolith. Would love to find a monolith here. Monolith goes brazy. How does this let me play Ringer on days? If I find a monolith, it does. I think we do this. Yeah. Oh, because I have Metalcraft. I think trying to find a monolith is a lot better. It's close. Yeah, I forgot that Metalcraft was on. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 mana. I think we just play Karn here. Yeah, let's just play Karn. You were on Team Exile Ring. I think it's close. I think because they're not doing anything, it's fine to keep. But, like, we already have Forge. Do we really need... This is already a payoff, right? Do we need another payoff? Because I just kind of want mana at this point. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm not sure if we were supposed to keep the ring. I just don't think we need it. Okay, well, they're dead. I guess we don't have enough to get to Engine. Like, a little bit short. We can keep going. Do you want to get Winter Orb? No, I don't want to get Winter Orb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. We have exactly enough for Engine, but no free spell. So if we can find a 0 off of this, then we're fine, because we can go untap here. Now you'll see. Untap here. I guess I didn't need to use this Manifold Key. If I find a 0, then we win. Yeah, see? Easy. Oh, this doesn't play her on days. I just realized that I did not play her on days this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Even if they have days, they still can't win this game. Yeah, even if they daze this, it just doesn't matter. Just have too much going on. They definitely don't have Force, because they would have forced this. They had plenty of good targets for Force. Yeah, they have something. Bad lands, huh? And the land is bad. They have Bolt? Sure. That doesn't matter at all. It's days or dead. Days or dead. Yeah, Springleaf is nice. They had Force the entire time? And they didn't force Karn? What a Giga Chad. I mean, I don't know what that's all about, but you can go. The fuck? Why wouldn't they force the card? What on earth? Yeah, we have a real gamer here, chat. An absolute gamer. Main deck Meltdown? Yeah, it's not going to do it. You know what's really sick about Springleaf Drum in that deck, Doomy? So a lot of times you find yourself in spots where if you have Showdown Steamkin going, you have access to a lot of red mana, but frequently what you'll find yourself is like Ren's Resolve into Showdown with abundance of red mana left over, but you don't have access to white because you have, you're limited on how much white mana you have. But like the fact that Springleaf Drum is a card that you can hit off of Ren's Resolve, cast, make white mana, and then float that into another Showdown is so sick. Yeah, it's just like perfect. The Springleaf Trump looks weird, but it's so good in that deck. It's so good. Are they shuffling? No shuffle off the first one, shuffle on the second one. All right. They're dead, but let's figure out the best way to do this. Let's start here. I guess I'll just play Ring. What could they possibly have? Bowmaster? No Bowmaster. No Bowmaster. Ooh, do I have enough mana for that? I don't think I do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These all make 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? I think I counted 13. So let's draw some more cards, shall we? Okay. Let's draw some more cards. You know what? Let's draw some more cards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I may have drawn enough cards. Perhaps I may have drawn enough cards here. 2, 4, 5. Engine. Untap. There we go. We found the line. We have found the line, chat. They have now died. We have found the line. I'll just make some mana. You can scoop anytime you want, buddy. Anytime you would like to concede the game, you may do so. I could be tapping Forge, but it's like, who cares? I'm just gonna make I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna make a bunch of mana and then Karn them. Actually, Emrakul's way funnier. I'm just gonna cast Emrakul. This is way funnier. This is much funnier. Alright, I have 6. We're really playing this one out. Alright, cool. It's like, come on, dude. What are we doing here? What's going on? What are we doing here? Mamma mia. Somebody should, like, Photoshop an Emrakul with, like, Manguchi's face on it. Mamma mia. Spaghetti monster? It probably does exist, yeah. I want Leyline against our Grixis control opponent. What do they show us? Bunch of cantrips, Baleful Strix, Forest Bolt. Not really. They could have Murktide, I guess. Yeah, I'll just run it back. No, I haven't gotten the Winter Orb yet. I'm assuming it's only for lands. Lands in, like, the 4-color control deck. How win this deck if no Emrakul? You have a Walking Ballista in the sideboard. And as you can tell, we make a lot of mana with this deck. Yeah, surely this deck is not too expensive, right? Yeah, you can Lotus lock them too. Saga token. There's plenty of win conditions. Everybody, it's like why is that the most common thing? It's like, how does your deck win the game? I don't know. It's like, fuck around and find out. I think this hand's good. Aetherflux Reservoir. It's pretty marginal between Ballista and Aetherflux, but, like, Ballista is a lot better against Delver if they're restricting your mana, because you can just kill a Delver or two with it. So Ballista's a little bit better when you're on, like, lower resources. Karn sign on the board. Grief. Good grief. They probably take the Paradox Engine, I guess? That'd be my guess. Do they take Key? I think it's either Engine or Key. Taking a Monolith makes no sense. Maybe if they have Wasteland, they take the Grim Monolith and then try to keep me off Basalt Monolith. No, I'm not going to be in Barcelona. Wish I was. I feel like the sign's too bright today. I don't remember turning up the brightness. I don't even think that I renewed my passport. I think my passport expired, like, last year, and I didn't renew it. Had I qualified for Barcelona in Dallas, I would have, gone the expedited process to get it renewed. They do go for the Monolith. That kind of tells me they have Wasteland, which is not great for me. I'll play Workshop first, because it's, like, I'd much rather have them Wasteland this, you know what I mean? And we're pretty confident they have Wasteland. Argentum Masticore in the sideboard for Null Rub. What is Argentum Masticore? Argentum Masticore. 5 mana, 5/5. First strike, pro multicolored. Upkeep, sack unless you discard a card. When you discard a card this way, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls with mana value. Oh, so it's like a way to blow up Null Rod. Okay. I don't hate that. Kind of a cool idea. Okay, they did have reanimate. Oh, I see what their plan was. Their plan was to just... Yeah, okay. Well, hope we draw another copy of Grim Monolith, I guess. The Altarks make the sand look awful. I told myself that I would either make everything old border, but if there was a card that wasn't... if there was not an option for old border, then I would use a promo. I think if they reprint Legacy, expensive cards in Legacy decks would be about 1,000, be the most played format. Maybe, but they're never going to do that. I think the gameplay in Legacy is pretty good. I enjoy Legacy when I play it. Not exactly what we're looking for. Cast that? How can I cast that? It's like, wait, what? Just cheat. Just cheat, forehead. Cast it this turn. I think I get Petal. Oh, carry on. They're on days now, which is nice. Please don't counter this spell. Wow, they didn't counter it? Didn't think we'd get this far, chap. Did not think we'd get this far. Okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? Mana Treasures, thank you for the 3 months. Well, I guess they just had nothing. Should I Karn for Ring, actually? I have enough mana to Karn for Ring. 3, 4, 5. No, I need more mana this way, right? I think doing it this way is better. Oh, maybe their plan is to counter the Karn if they have Force. Yeah, this is Legacy. Okay, well, they just died. I want to know what's in their hand. I'm curious. Very curious to see what is in their hand. Carry on. Yeah, maybe they're forcing the ring? Nope. Okay, I guess they just have nothing. Okay. Nothing? Okay. You have nothing? Okay. Sure. Oh, man. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, we can go next. That's fine. Opponent, I understand. It's fine. You can scoop. It's totally fine. Nobody's gonna make fun of you if you concede here, okay? I promise you nobody is gonna make fun of you if you concede here. Yeah, my favorite part of Magic is waiting for my opponent to realize I have nothing. I'm just clicking buttons at random, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna draw my entire deck. Alright, cool. We're 3 and I gotta restart Moto. We're lagging pretty bad. Alright, City. So this hand has everything but a Monolith. Got a turn 2 ring. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll simply just draw a Monolith right now. Are you ready for this? Monolith off the top. Oh, that's pretty good too. Player on days. It's not. I don't think it's as good as a Monolith, but it is pretty good. I mean, in some situations, it could be better than a Monolith. That's what these Badlands Lightning Bolt decks. Come on, man. I thought Legacy was a format where people played real decks. What's this? Oh no, not the Bowmaster. Oh, is this Painter? I'm confused. This has to be Painter, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to cast the card called Karn the Great Creator, and I'm going to kill your Mox. Actually, I lose a lot of mana if I do that, right? Yeah, I only have 1 mana left over if I do that. I guess we ring? I think I have to ring, right? I mean, I guess ring's bad because they have Bowmaster. It's awkward. Do I have, like, a mana source that I can get out of the Karn board? I guess I have Diamond. This is super awkward. Alright, let's play Karn. I don't love this, but I think I have to. I really don't like this play. Yeah, I mean, even a soul land is not bad, because we can, like, uptick Karn, play some keys, try and find some stuff that way. I don't know, we got some good draws. Okay, that's interesting. My kingdom for a Darksteel Citadel. Ideas mainly fetched for unfortunate players thinking of putting a treasure ball on this board. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, if I had an artifact land to get here, it'd be so fucking good. Because then I would just go off, right? Artifact land, Monolith Key, and then you're dead. That is not the world that we live in. Should I needle Grindstone? Key pass. Yeah, developing a key isn't too bad. I guess needle Grindstone is pointless if I just keep the Karn in play, right? Yeah. Uptick on defense grid. I guess that's a good point. We don't care about the defense grid. They're not playing blue. Yeah, okay. I'm down with that. Yeah. Because they're not playing with blue cards. I guess they can bolt the grid, but I guess it kind of matters for Metalcrafts. What can I get out of the sideboard? Here's the board. They're trying to cast a spell. I don't know if you have read this card before. No spells for you, bucko. They'd bolt the Karn. Well, if I uptick, no, right? Because then I go block here, Karn takes 1, goes to 4. They bolt Karn, only goes to 1. So it still wouldn't die, right? Bolt the grid, put Karn to 3. We just need a land. Land and we're chilling. A land and we probably win. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. If I uptick and not on the grid, then they just attack and bolt the Karn. Yes, that is true. That is the opposite of a land. Well, go. Surely I'll draw a land next turn, right? Surely I'll draw a land next turn. Furnace. Because they can sack the furnace to get back engine. You have gone off this turn if you grab Rings of Brighthearth. I don't know. I don't even know what that card does. But it's not in my sideboard. Okay, Karn goes to 2. Any land in the deck, please. Any land in the deck. Any land will do. That works too. Okay, that should be game. Should be. They discarded Fury. They did. What's the masterpiece? Paradox Engine. I cast Grim Monolith. Okay, now the question is... This is 5. So... I could get LED? 5, play Paradox, get LED, tap these 2. I think that makes sense. Play Engine before LED is mana positive. Oh, sure, I should float mana. Yeah, okay. Play Engine before LED is mana positive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I still... Oh, I have extra mana left over. I can just get a key, right? Is that what you're saying? You just want to get a key instead? Yeah, key makes more sense. Right, yeah. I forgot about this last key. I was missing a little bit of mana, but you're 100% right. Yeah, key's better. Key's better. So now we can go... Just make a shit ton of mana, play Ring, get Protection, Papegaphone, and then draw a bazillion cards. They're going to have a really big Bowmaster, but it's not going to matter because they're going to be dead. Chat, spam, I have exclamation point protection, please. Exclamation point protection. No? Alright, fine. Oh no, MTG bot's not working. It's not working. It's not working. MTG bot's not working. We had a command for this. Yeah, Bowmaster's not optional. They could save targets if they wanted to. Yeah, nice Bowmaster. Yeah, there we go. They save targets. Alright, we're done. We are done here. Oh, some more cards. Alright, I guess I'll start making mana. I'll start making mana. I think I'll just skip if they play Karn. Well, it's weird. It's in this situation, I kind of have to wait to Karn. No, that's not true. I can just, like, show them the Karn, get the Ballista, and then, like, they'll probably just scoop. Yeah, okay, cool. Did we break the format? I mean, I think Cherry was the first one to play this deck. Cherry's the first one that I saw playing this deck. Okay, do we want Leyline of the Void against Welder and Engineer? Is that worth it? Was it Caleb? Okay. I think Cherry was the first one that I saw playing it, but is Welder Engineer enough for Leyline? Yeah, I saw Sam playing this at NRG event. Yeah, what do you think? Leyline or no? Yes or no, Leyline? What are we thinking? What's up, Will? Specifically just for Engineer and Welder. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I'd cut. Over Grid, right? Grid just doesn't do anything. They have no instance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like, wait, it has more text than Grid. Grid is just irrelevant, I think. For Middlecraft, but they're not playing with blue cards. I guess they had Pyroblast. So it could stop them from Pyroblasting. It's pretty marginal, though. Sand's got a lot of payoffs. He put back second Monolith. Good thing I brought these ley lines, huh? Do we turn one ring? Man, I don't see why not, right? I have to burn the Petal. It's fine. I think it's worth it. Don't do it. Why would you not do it? I guess this is bad into Bowmaster, maybe? He'll weld the ring out. Oh, I am an idiot. I forgot that this was not one-sided. You know, drew the Karn anyway, so who really cares? It's all fine and dandy. I guess we get E, maybe? Maybe I want to get Tormod's Crypt. You know what? I'm just gonna uptick. I don't know what I want to get here. It might depend on what they do, and I'm not gonna play the key off the Petal here. So I think I'm down to just wait. Okay, that makes it a little worse. Any prereqs for a Dono deck? I mean, as long as it's functional, I'll play mostly anything. Like, you can't submit 60 lands or whatever. Trust me, people have tried. But no, I mean, it's like, I'm down to pretty much... I'm down to play anything, pretty much. I just do it for it to have a good time. Okay, they're going to hold up the Welder. Can you submit Legacy Dandan? No. City of Traitors. This Welder's actually kind of a pain in the ass, huh? Because if I go for engine, they can just weld out the engine. Could Ballista. I could go Saga, Ballista for 2, kill Bowmaster, kill Welder. And then I could Saga next turn. I think Ballista's potentially a little bit better than Needle. Let's get Ballista here. I think I like that. Do a little bit of cleanup duty. Yeah, this Welder is really annoying. Go. Not gonna use it now. I can even block. I can go block and then ping ping. Karn takes nothing. Is Welder a 1-1 beater with Karn? Versus Karn with Leyline in play? No, this is not one-sided. This fucks me up too. So if I, like, let's say I key target a Monolith, they can respond and weld my Monolith, so I don't get mana. It's like, it really fucks me up. So I think I have to answer it in some fashion. And Needle's sketchier. They are going to weld. Yeah, that's fine. It's like kind of better for me. Yeah, it's just +1 mana. If they untap, like if they want to bin a Petal for either one of these, I'm pretty happy with that now. Okay. I think there's no reason to kill it on the untap. They also can't even attack now. Yeah, that's not even good. Can't even attack. Alright, untap. I'm just gonna chill here with the Ballista. I'm just big chilling over here. You can go. I'll make some Saga tokens. I have no reason to do anything. Get him in the Hurt Locker. We can just go Saga beatdowns. Offland Engineer, yeah. Good call on the ley lines, Jack. Good call on the ley lines. 2 mana 1/2, by the way. Pretty good call on these ley lines. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, their hand was terrible. I guess I maybe can set up a Lattice Lock here. No, because my Karn goes to 1, right? It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. One... Whatever, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, it's the 1-1 beatdown plan now. I can Lattice them at some point. I don't need to do it now. Let's get a key. I don't have a Monolith, though. I want an Opal. I could also just map for Saga. What if I did that? Can ping away Welder. Yeah. I don't even need to ping the Welder yet. I'm just chilling. I don't really have any reason to do anything yet. You know what I mean? Is that on a Monolith in hand? Yeah, I guess I should ping this now. Right, okay, I'll ping the Welder now. Yeah, I guess them being able to weld out tokens... I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't thought about welding out a token. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I think I screwed that turn up. I should have done something different. But I did forget that they could weld out a token. I probably should have... Yeah, I should have got Key. What I should have done is probably got, like, Key, played Monolith, get Key, ping Welder, play Monolith, and then I can make some mana that way, and maybe try to Lattice them. Okay, well, we can probably Lattice them this turn, right? Untap. Should have killed Welder before making the construct. Yes. Yeah, that would have been better. Can I Lattice them? I don't see why not, right? Is there any punish for latticing? I guess Bolt on Karn, maybe? Let's go down tick. Yeah, I guess I don't want them playing Karn. I'm just gonna go for it. There's definitely a world I get punished for doing this, but okay. Well, now we're just done, right? Block, ping, Karn goes to 1, and they have no outs. If they did have Bolt on Karn, it would have been bad for me. But now they should be locked out. Look, I said that it was risky. Like, I understand that being able to Bolt the Karn was risky, but it was a risk I was willing to take. I mean, now they're just dead, right? Stop killing their lands. Play an Opal. I'm just gonna click some buttons. Doesn't really matter. 3. Just gonna play like super safe. Go. I mean, they're the ones that are still playing. That, you know what I mean? Not even getting it with the Lattice. I'm just playing as safe as possible. They don't have to keep playing this game. 3-1, then F&M with a budget guy Ruta combo. Last opponent was tilted. Was tilted when they missed a game-winning trigger and didn't know it ripped us and stop grader. Oh no. Oh no. They learned. They learned, though, you know. They learned. Alright, we're 4-0, chat. Let's go. I only lost one game. Turn 1 map, turn 2 Karn. I know this sounds weird, but I feel like we can do better. It sounds so weird to say, but I think we can actually do better. That might be the most insane mulligan of all time, but I think we can do better. And then you get a hand like this, which is better in the sense of it has more mana, but it has no payoff. I guess this kind of counts as a payoff, right? Because I can Saga for map for fair. I think I'm actually going to keep this and put back second Petal. Maybe second Key is better. Because then I can go... If I put back second Key, I can just go Petal, Mox, Saga, Key, Monolith. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. This hand's weak to a Wasteland. Without me... No one else plays map? I kind of like the map. It's come up a couple of times. I could choose to not play the Monolith on turn 1 and not bin both Petals. It's worse if they have a discard spell. It's actually worse to play it if they have Force, though, right? Because they just force the Monolith, and then I can't activate Saga. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. I'm going to pass. I guess I shouldn't have played out the Opals and the Petals, but... Okay. No, it's good. I like the map. Map is, like you said, it just randomly comes up sometimes. When the engine is a paradox. They did not shuffle off the ponder. It's really bad if they force this monolith. It's really bad. Do you think I can play this whole game without casting monolith, just like Saga beatdowns? Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. I can play... The safe play is tap Saga, Opal, Petal, play monolith, get force, next turn make a construct. That's the safe play. Obviously, the greedy play is sack Petal, Petal, Opal, monolith. They don't force, then I can make a token. Then, if I tap the Saga, I only get one construct that way. I'm just gonna pass. Fuck this, I'm passing. Maybe I'm playing too scared, but I'm passing. It's like medium annoying, but counterbalance not that great against Saga. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna make constructs. Yeah, Jace Meister not banned, you love to see it. Guess the problem is now I have no mana left. Get Petal? Yeah, we just get Petal and hope that the constructs are enough, I think. Hope that Saga solos them. It might. I mean, there is definitely a world where Saga solos them. Okay, nice lightning bolts. It's not casting spells. Attack you for 10, I don't know what you want from me. Oh, you have main deck dress down? Come on! What the fuck? Bro, you have main deck dress down? Come on! That's not right. Well, if I knew they had main deck dress down, I might have taken a different line. Alright, go. True, it's not Null Rod. What the fuck are they playing? With counterbalance main deck dress down. What is happening? This is an interesting collection of cards. What's their record? They are 2-0. Okay. Very interesting collection of cards. You know what'd be funny if they just never had the force the whole time. Surely you don't flip a 2 here. Well, we're dead. Think they got a colonnade in their deck? Maybe. Okay, no reveal. Alright, let's just move on. We're dead. Wow. Did not think that I was going to lose to this collection of cards. Interesting. Maybe they just never had the force the whole time and I've just lost that game because I was a coward. We'll never know. Certainly would never expect main deck dress down, though. That's a call. That is a call. Kind of feeling like a 4-1 to me. I don't know about you, chap. All right, play first. Close. I really don't want to play City of Traitors on one, but I also don't want to get the spell pierced. Okay, I'm going to keep and just jam Grid on one. This is a really risky hand, but the upside is pretty high. Okay. There's almost no way they have Wasteland in their deck. Yeah. Think they play Ending? Yeah, they probably do have Ending. After watching you play it out, I think both your deck characters are valid. Made the camera necessary. Well, I think the Winter Orb, we just didn't play against decks that Winter Orb would be good against. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily that the Winter Orb is bad, it's just we didn't play those matchups. There was a couple spots I wanted to bridge. Maybe cut Orb for bridge. Oh, Majesty do on Orb 4. I'm guessing mostly... I'm not going to play the Petal. I'm guessing mostly lands. Like, the Orb might be good against decks like this. Orb, low-key, probably not that bad against my opponent's deck. Okay. I can erase that, I think. Interesting. We ring here? I don't know why I played the Petal first, but... I think we ring. Unfortunate. Worst pitch counterbalance. Can grid first. Oh, I could if I sacked the Petal, I could have gridded first. Yeah, that was probably better. Like I kind of wanted to save the Petal for mana, but yeah, that probably would have been a little bit better. Like I guess now we can Karn. But what can we what can we really Karn for is the question. I can Karn uptick on Cauldra. take a 7-ball, but it kills the Germ token. This gets key for sure. Yeah, this gets key. Okay, how much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Sure wish I had a bridge here. How sick would bridge be? I probably just have to go grid into Karn Ring. Yeah. I think my only play is grid and then Karn Ring. Alright, they get to kill Karn, but we can ring next turn with key. That's unfortunate. I mean, they have third force, they have third force. What they do? Ending the Manifold Key. That's really bad for us. Very, very bad. Little... do I play the Saga? I lose the city, but I think getting the Saga in play is really good, because I need to get another key. I think I have to play the Saga here. This taps for 2, which is nice. It is kind of cool that this taps for 2. But I want to get the key as fast as possible. I can slam another ring next turn, too. Yeah, that's true. It taps for 1 mana, and it adds a mana here, so it's the same amount of mana. That's a good point. Imagine they Blood Moon me here. Pretty bad, too. Okay. Interesting. Now what? I can resolve Engine here, but then I lose the Ancient Tomb next turn to the Back to Basics. 2, 3... Oh, I don't have enough mana. No, I only have 4 mana. What if I just do nothing? Do nothing next turn, float mana with Saga, get Ring... Or, excuse me, get Key. 1 mana floating, Key, untap Monolith. I have 5 mana, 6 with Monolith. And then I can find any 0 or 1 to go Engine 0, kill them. 15, taking 6, going to 7, then going to 5. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I think that's my way out of this. Do nothing this turn and then get key. They're not attacking with Stoneforge. Well, I don't think I can beat a force anyways. Make mana. It is back to basics, yeah. Get key. Draw. We did find the 0. Well, they're dead if they don't have force. Don't force me, bro. Come on. Triple force of will, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Alright, fine. Triple force of will. Hard to beat the triple force of will. I mean, we still got a 4-1. Wasn't too bad. It was pretty fun. The last match was not that fun, but our opponent's draws were kind of outrageous. But nonetheless, it was fun regardless. Opponent's draws that game were a little outrageous. But anyways, this deck's pretty sick. I had a lot of fun playing it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe.